Here's something that might completely change how we understand planetary birth. Irish researchers just witnessed something astronomers have been dreaming about for decades. So what exactly has got the scientific community buzzing with excitement this week? Researchers from the University of Galway have accomplished something extraordinary. They've actually observed a newborn exoplanet in the very act of forming. Now, when we say baby, we're talking about age, not size. This cosmic infant is actually a massive giant that dwarfs even our largest planets. But here's where it gets fascinating. Current estimates suggest trillions upon trillions of exoplanets exist throughout our universe. The ultimate prize that drives astronomers forward is discovering an Earth-like world situated in what researchers call the Goldilocks zone. That perfect orbital distance where temperatures allow liquid water to exist, making life as we know it possible. Now here's what makes this particular finding so extraordinary. The newly identified world, bearing the somewhat technical designation WISPIT 2b, was spotted circling a recently formed star located approximately 430 light-years from Earth within the Aquila constellation. What makes WISPIT 2 particularly special is its youth. This star has only just finished its formation process. Astronomers can determine this stellar age because WISPIT 2 remains encircled by what scientists term a protoplanetary disk, essentially a massive, multi-layered ring system composed of leftover material from the star's birth. Think of it as cosmic construction debris that eventually coalesces into planets. Our own solar system emerged from exactly this type of disk formation approximately 6 billion years ago when our sun was born. And this is the part most people miss. What makes this discovery truly revolutionary is that astronomers could actually peer inside this cosmic nursery and watch a planet taking shape in real time. The planet they observed is a gas giant resembling Jupiter or Saturn, except it's substantially larger than either of our solar system's giants. Scientists describe this discovery as having access to a prehistoric time machine that allows us to witness the birth process of a solar system remarkably similar to our own. But here's where the technical challenge becomes mind-boggling. Detecting exoplanets represents one of astronomy's most formidable challenges. Unlike stars, planets produce no light of their own, making them nearly invisible against the brilliant glare of their host stars. Most exoplanet discoveries rely on detecting the tiny dimming that occurs when a planet passes in front of its star, or measuring the subtle gravitational wobble a planet creates in its star's motion. This groundbreaking observation required the combined power of one of Earth's most sophisticated astronomical instruments, the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, stationed in Chile's Atacama Desert. This location was chosen because the high altitude and exceptionally dry conditions provide some of the clearest skies on our planet. The international research collaboration brought together expertise from the University of Galway, Leiden University in the Netherlands, and the University of Arizona. Their methodology involved capturing numerous photographs of the target star system, searching for any light that might be reflecting off a potential exoplanet's surface. Instead of finding reflected light, they stumbled upon something far more spectacular: the complete protoplanetary disk system. This disk spans an almost incomprehensible 380 astronomical units, meaning it extends 380 times farther than Earth's distance from the Sun, translating to roughly 5.7 trillion kilometers across. The astronomical community was stunned because while theoretical models had predicted such phenomena, no one had ever actually observed it happening before. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this discovery challenge our current understanding of how quickly planets can form? Chloe Lola, a doctoral researcher at the University of Galway, captured the scientific enthusiasm perfectly when she stated, "WISPIT 2b, with its position within its birth disk, is a beautiful example of a planet that can be used to explore current planet formation models. I'm certain this will become a landmark paper. The planet was photographed using near-infrared technology. Imagine the view you'd get through night vision equipment, because the newly formed world is still radiating heat from its recent formation process, literally glowing with the warmth of its birth. This raises intriguing questions. If planets can form this quickly around young stars, what does that mean for the potential abundance of life in our universe? Are we potentially underestimating how common planetary systems might be? What's your take on this discovery? Does witnessing planetary birth in real time make you more optimistic about finding life elsewhere in the universe? Or does it highlight just how rare and special our own Earth might be? Share your thoughts on whether this changes how we should prioritize our search for extraterrestrial life.